Hello everyone and welcome to the first episode of Back Issues, and in this episode I'm gonna be reviewing back issues, back issues of comics, and I'll be talking about them and is it worthy to pick them up if you ever see them in your in your comic stores or on eBay or anywhere. Is it worth picking up? So for the first episode I picked up a book that is called Shazam, the New Beginning. It's a four-part miniseries. It's written by Thomas and Madrak. We got here a cool cover for Billy Botson and Captain Marvel or Shazam. We got some great stuff going on here. I'm gonna give you a sneak peek into the art and into the coloring and into the inking before I jump into this review. So here I am giving you a sneak peek. I guess that was pretty much for it, and now let's jump into this review. So this issue starts up with them showing us actually the accident that led to the death of the mother and the father of Billy Botson, and later on we see that Billy is at his uncle's house, just watching him do his magic tricks because his uncle used to be a magician, and till now he is actually, and Billy is one of his biggest fans and biggest audience. So later on, the uncle gets a call, and they inform him that his nephew, the father of Billy, actually got killed in an accident. So of course Billy couldn't believe it. He was so upset about it. And later on we see him at the funeral with his uncle Doodly. Hopefully I pronounced his name right. And then this guy appears from nowhere. This guy who's called Dr. Sevan. And this guy is actually the stepbrother of the mother of Billy, so he was like, I'm gonna see you so soon. And Billy later on knew what he meant by that, and he meant that he gonna see him in the court, and they were actually not fighting, more like choosing who's gonna get custody on Billy, either Uncle Doodly or it's gonna be Dr. Sevan. And of course, later on, we see that Billy kind of got called into the court, so he could choose who would be, who would he choose actually to take him under custody. And Billy thought that he made the right choice by choosing Dr. Sevan on his uncle. He didn't want his uncle to get down with him to that place, where actually he loses his job just to stay with Billy to take care of him. He didn't want that to happen to him because he knows that he loves magic a lot, and he doesn't want him to pay the magician thing for him. So he just left with his other uncle, Dr. Sevan, and sadly the home that he expected, it wasn't the one he expected. He just treated him like a piece of shit. It was so cruel from him. And later on we see him getting in troubles in his new school, getting bullied, which was kind of sad because Billy wasn't that bad before, but he just got worse because of what happened to him. So later on actually Billy got into the room that is he forbidden from entering, and he overheard his uncle Sevan talking on the phone about him actually getting money through the insurance money of his brother-in-law. And there Billy got it that Dr. Sevan actually set up this whole thing to kill his brother-in-law and his stepsister, which was pretty sad. When I was reading, I was like really sad about Billy and what happened to him. So later on Billy runs out. He just keeps running until he hit this trash can, and he kind of finds this guy in the at the gate, and he starts to follow him until he sees these statues of the seven sins, and that's where he met the wizard Shazam. And basically he talks to Shazam, and the wizard Shazam starts explaining a lot of stuff to him until he'll be like, speak my name. He'll be like, Shazam, and then boom, Billy turns into this huge red Santa guy, just like he described himself. Anyway, he turned into the Captain Marvel guy, and the wizard Shazam actually started to explain to him about what is the worst foe or enemy that he's gonna be facing, and he showed a picture of him, an image of him, which was called Black Adam, and he was like, it's no problem for me, with these muscles. He got all cocky actually about it, and then later on we see that the Wizard Shazam got killed, and later on we see that Shazam, or Billy, actually is talking to himself, and he's actually more like if talking and explaining each and every single thing that is in his body. For example, he said the strength of Hercules and the stamina of Atlas. He started to tell us each thing that he's specialized at, where does it come from, and that was pretty cool actually. So in the end of the issue we see something pretty cool, like a pretty good cliffhanger. Dr. Sivan was actually doing some experiments to go into the other dimension of the world. He wanted to see other new life, and sadly he opened a portal that I think got Black Adam from where he was present at. Black Adam is back after 5,000 years away from Earth, so I liked the cliffhanger. The next issue gonna be called Next Marvel Clash, so this issue was just amazing. I so loved it. If I found it on my comic book store, I'm just gonna buy it. It's so good. It's a great origin for Shazam or Billy, and guys, it's worth the pick. I think it's just so great. The art wasn't wow, but still, I love the art. I love the writing. The writing was amazing. And thank you all guys for watching. Let me know what did you think of this review down below. Let me know what did you think of this issue right down below as well, and let me know if I should keep on going with this series. So thank you all guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, share, and see you guys around. Take care.